Make sure my zoom is alright. This is May 28th, 6:58. Zoom in. I can get that far. We're up there. I have to pull the tripod out. Here's one. I'm gonna get the tripod out if I can get the other. It's really hard to see. They're about equal distance away, but staggered formation. Don't want to hear these are flares again. Hold on one second, let me get this pod out, get steadier shot. Okay, there is 3 in the view right now. Got it on a tripod, but it's still going to be a pain to try to zoom in to see actually what they are, because I don't have a high def camera, or it's always that case. We're not out here trying to find these things all the time. There's 5 of them up there. There's 2 of them. This is a still shot of the 2. And they are pretty high up there. They gotta be out in the atmosphere. But they keep changing shapes. I wish I can get them all in picture. There is 3 almost in a line. These 2 tight ones you see right there, if I fade out a little bit, the other one's to the bottom left. Fade out for you. Let's see it appear. It's a little bit down now. It's really faint compared to these 2. There it is. To the bottom middle left of the screen. And then the other 2 that you'll see, the other 2 are off to the right, which I don't want to move off of these because I got a better shot on these right now. Just to watch what they do. Now, I was called from my cousin that kind of made jokes at me when I see stuff like this. And he tripped out on it, and I told him I seen something Saturday. So he called me and let me know that there's stuff above us. Go check it out. And I'm like, I told you. See how they pulsate? I don't know if that's... I guess they're not pulsating on the sky. It just looks like it is on the camera. I'm trying to focus maybe. Let me zoom in on them. Here's one. I think this is the top one. They're just like orbs. You know, you can't really distinguish how big they are until you have something to reference it off of, and it's very hard to do so unless you have a jet fly by or something of that sort. But then you got to know another point of reference to accurately pinpoint these guys. There's a jet flying right above us, out of frame. So I'll leave these on it for a second and watch them. Here's another plane, a little smaller plane flying by. So there's 5 big orbs in the sky. They have to be pretty big to see them, even if they're at like a lower altitude. So, over the valley now. This is something that's usually spotted over Mexico, Peru. They did get spotted in masses over New York. I seen the video. Wasn't flock of birds. It does look like these orbs. So I just wish we had a high-powered camera to actually see detail of the objects. Maybe the news channels will get their butts up and stop trying to cover up stuff from the government. But there is definitely 5 orbs. And now the orb that was on the lower left of the 3 down to the middle of the screen that you've seen, it is now way off to the left. So they're